Initiating System 1. System 1 loaded.
The GoreCast is brought to you by American Horrors, the greatest uncut horror channel in the world. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all horror. As well as the station of decapitation without your head.
America's longest running horror channel, www.withoutyourhead.com.
The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
What's up, Gorecasters? Welcome back here to the Gorecast with me, Johnny Deadly, and the rest of my news-assembling news team who have assembled. We're here for Horror News Tuesday, as it is still somehow bashing out horror news, even though it never really stopped since January, although it kind of stopped this week, and I hope you like trailers.
I thought you were going to say it's still Tuesday. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Why are
it is still Tuesday here?
Sorry.
I'm not quite sure.
Number one, hello, Rochi and Tristan and Bill and Carter and Buzz. And
Hi,
that's everyone.
everybody.
Also, is Rochi a stoner now, or is he getting stoned, or is someone stoning him? I need to know.
Well,
and Joseph, hey.
Yeah, I think it was because Rochi put in hashtag shut up Bill earlier. Yeah. So Bill put in hashtag stone Rochi.
Stone Rochi.
Yeah, for like punishment.
Oh,
yeah.
You know what my brain
Stoning.
did? It added the aura from Rochi onto Stone, but also onto the start of Rochi. So I was like, Stoner Rochi? What am I missing?
So why is he being
he told
stoned?
Bill to shut
Because
up.
he told Bill to shut up.
Well, I don't know if that necessitates rocks being thrown at you.
TV channel that you play boring podcast music and send people to sleep.
I mean, that's what stoning means, is throwing rocks.
Yeah,
at
but
you.
you could
I was
throw
going to
small
say
ones.
that
Gorecast, I love it.
you'd be surprised how low the bar is for Bill in regards what necessitates a good old-fashioned stoning. At least in regards other people. I'm sure when it's himself, it's kind of like, I don't need to be stoned for this. I do. I need to be stoned for dealing with you sometimes.
And I'm thinking that there's just levels of stones. Like, you kind of irked me, Pebble. You really pissed me off.
I think I just got stoned listening to all this.
Well, this is all
wonder.
great info. And I feel we're learning things.
I wonder if back in the day...
Yeah, the pics were cool, Joseph. Thank you.
I wonder if back in the day, if it was a minor crime, did you like Carter was saying there, was it like
Right.
it wasn't a stoning, it was a pebbling?
Right. You know, you look more ridiculous just having a bunch of people throwing pebbles at you because, like, you stole a loaf
You
of
say
bread.
that, and then someone
Yeah,
gets a
I
damn
won't lie
good
to you.
shot,
I
and there
feel
goes
the
your
whole
right.
point of a stoning wasn't just to embarrass the person; it was to physically injure them with large rocks.
Oh yeah, potentially kill them. That was the whole point.
Yeah.
Bludgeon them, and as painful and humiliating and
Oh, no matter how small a pebble is, you still got
Witch-burning
that one
way as
asshole with, like
possible.
a slingshot.
Then protect Rochi.
Dennis the
Right.
Menace.
That shit hurts.
He was a menace.
Anyway, we have
Wilson!
an assortment
Mr.
of news
Wilson.
bits for you tonight. Some of them are movie trailers. Some of them are. We got some
We had some
food
food
talk where
talk.
Johnny gets to talk about some sexy hot sauces and kaiju, which are two of his favorite things.
Ooh.
we got crabs.
Because the only thing, which are also kaiju.
Shh. I told you not to talk about that publicly.
Hey, dude, it's not my fault you forget to shave like the
I
rest of
got
us.
crabs when you got an itching in your pants. Yeah, it's crabs. Oh,
My
you don't know
medication's supposed to be here.
why you
soon.
involuntarily
Please.
dance. You've
Jesus
got crabs.
Christ.
Your friend now came to your house and also has an itchy crotch too. You've all got crabs. Crabs, they're the gift that
he been singing
keeps
this whole
on
fucking time?
giving.
Yeah.
Crabs, they're the gift that never stop.
Yep.
Crabs,
Bum,
it's
bum,
like
bum.
having a mini
See-
populace but contained in your underpants.
Did you see Jackass 2 when they made the beard out of
And way too
cubes
many
and
people
one
had
of the
crabs
people
in that.
had crabs? Yeah. The
That's
guy
what,
started
out of that
throwing
whole
up.
sketch,
Oh my
all
God.
that went through my mind is,
Oh,
that's a lot of people in a small group that have
That was good
crabs.
times.
And now I'm surprised that also
That was
not
a good
all
time.
of them have crabs, because I would have just assumed that would have run rampantly.
They're like, all right, who ordered crabs?
Yep.
And then you just start throwing up.
In the defense of how
He
they
got
all
it in
got
his
crabs,
mouth.
Giz
Oh,
is
that was
looking
good.
like
That was a
"Ugh,"
good
whatever.
skit.
In the defense of the Jackass boys, I don't know if you've ever
there's no
been in
defense
any of their
them.
live events or seen any of their live events on television, but they were what could only be described as indiscriminate when it came to fucking women.
Yeah,
Oh, that's just fucking
that was a
disgusting.
good part. That was probably the best part of that movie. It was
The
like
best part.
the whole time he did. Oh, the guy, you got to.
Oh,
You see, the thing is, and
no.
here's the
skit
thing. Here's
was-
the thing. I never bothered my arse
Oh.
watching Jackass because when
Fuck
Jackass
no.
came out, I looked and went, "Ha, we were doing shit like that last week."
You were gluing crab
So, no,
infested
so the
cubes to a
whole-
friend's face.
No, we were shaving
You don't
off
know.
mine. and
You
You
putting
wouldn't
them
know.
onto
We were a
people's
very
beaches and into
incestuous
beer.
group of people, to be blatantly honest, if you look at it from
No, no.
an outside perspective.
But
No,
so
there
no,
was
what
a bag of
happened?
my pubes that
the-
ended up getting sprinkled into certain assholes' beer and on pizza and stuff.
Oh
Oh,
my god!
oh,
Not by
So-
me, by the way.
No, the skit was one of the guys was supposed to dress up like a
Yes,
terrorist.
I know the one, Aaron McGeehee.
And no, I'm telling Carter because he said he
fuck
didn't
no, I
see it.
didn't. I find that as like a fucking badge
So
of
I'm trying
honor.
to say why it's the best
I
skit.
don't see how you could sell this, dude.
So, oh, dude, it's so funny though. So he's supposed to be there's the joke is supposed to be on a unsuspected cab driver that there's a guy with a bomb in the back seat, but he obviously doesn't have a
Obviously.
bomb, but the driver doesn't know this. But they turned it around on the Jackass guy where they put in a driver that knew what was going on. So he ends up freaking out on him and like beating the shit out of him. He's like, you're trying to go blow up a airplane, and he's like, no, it was just a joke. But the whole thing is they made this fake beard, and they used all of their pubes to make the fake beard.
They
He
put it on with
didn't know
spirit
it was
glue.
pubes.
Oh wow.
Yeah, they glued it to his face. And the funny part is he's sitting in the chair getting it put on, and he's like, I feel like I got pubes all over my
It keeps
face.
getting in my
And
mouth,
Like,
and
in
it's
the
just
back,
like-
just laughing their asses off because he did. He had pubes.
So
Yeah,
he didn't
it's
Oh,
realize
Aaron.
where the
It's
hair
getting in my
came from?
mouth.
Oh, Aaron.
Oh,
No. And then at the end, when the whole like, well, we got you. He wasn't really gonna try to kill you. Oh, by the way, you got pubes on your face, so one of them has crabs. Oh, you start throwing up.
yeah.
Ah,
God.
I
Back to
suppose
the time.
technically that's appropriate
I forgot my door's not
as a news
closed.
bit
Hold on.
due to the fact that the new Jackass movie did drop
I'll
on
be with
Friday.
you guys
And I've
shortly. I
heard
gotta
from a
close my
very
door.
reliable, long-time Jackass fan that it's as good as Jackass 2. It feels a little bit heartless because they're like, you can tell that they're just doing it for money. But the new guys they have in are very entertaining. And he said one or two people even redeemed themselves that were kind of lackluster from former movies. And it's so good that Johnny Knoxville got brain damage. So
Oh wait, that's where he got the brain damage from.
Oh, my brother went
Oh.
and saw it. He said, "Yeah."
Dick?
My brother went and saw it. He said he's never seen.
yeah,
So
has he
much
seen the Jackass movie
dick
before?
and balls in a movie.
Okay.
This film.
Because it's just, I remember in
Well,
one of the
he has,
Jackass
but
movies,
this,
them
I guess
literally
they
shooting
took it
a
up.
16 or a
Like-
fucking like 6-foot dildo at someone from a rocket launcher. Yeah, in slow motion. It was
Yes, they
actually
did. That was pretty
strangely
funny, too.
majestic, but
That's a
also
fake-
oddly
that's a fake
hilarious and
dildo,
disturbing
though.
all at the same time.
Just briefly. What do you mean by? Hang on.
There's also a
Oh, what do you
scene
mean
where
by
Chris
fake
Pontius uses his penis.
I mean, it wasn't a real
Well, I
penis.
mean, it wasn't a
Otherwise, I'd have
real,
said they
like,
stuck a
I'm
dude
saying,
with his
like,
cock
there
out
was
and a
actual-
rocket launcher and fired him out of it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay, it's just that the words fake dildo put together was kind
That
of
happened, kind of. Well, I meant to say, like, I was talking about they actually had a ton of real penises, dildos.
Okay, 'cause,
weren't-
yeah,
I mean, I'm sure
when
there were dildos in it, dude. 'cause-
Johnny said he had brain damage.
Yeah,
I
'cause
just thought he meant from like all the previous years of.
No,
Jackass.
he took. No, did you not read about that? He took a
I
really
mean, it
bad.
could be.
Because you and I were even talking
No,
about
I
it in
know
the
he
Rumble
did,
that it's
but
like,
I'm
I
just
don't
surprised.
know, is this the best thing for him to be doing right now? It could
No.
explain why he literally just got kind of very politely thrown out of the ring and didn't really get hit by anyone.
Also, why he no-sold AJ's Fieri
'Cause he didn't know they were happening.
and just stood there and was like, "Oh my god, what's happening?"
Wow. All right.
And now he might be at WrestleMania.
Good. Oh yeah, he's most likely going to
Well,
wrestle.
look, he's
Sami
better than
Zayn
those
for
two
the
assholes they had
Intercontinental
from
title.
Saturday Night
Thank you,
Live.
WWE.
Yeah. Stay to Saturday Night Live, kids.
Oh,
You're
Kyle
better on there.
Jost and that other guy.
Dude, Saturday Night Live ain't been good for a long time.
Anywho, right,
Now
I
I
have
got
none
all
of these news
depressed.
bits lined up. So I'm just going to pull a picture. I'm going to tell people what it is. And
Ooh,
then
it's random time.
we're gonna find out. I should probably pull up the news bits that are mine as well before we start doing this, so we just know. Those news bits
Yes.
being Gojira, which is Gojira.
Krebs.
Is that okay? We got Gojira, and we have.
We also got.
What was the other one I was doing? Oh yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh, I don't really need a
Nopey,
picture for that.
nope.
Marshmallowy ghost face things.
Yeah, don't really need a picture for that. Ah, you know what? We'll fucking have the picture downloaded anyway.
What?
Yeah, right. Okay.
There's
right,
a lady with
okay, right, so
teeth
we're
in
just
the
gonna
picture.
I'm going to miscellaneously have a quick. Sorry, show that there for Tristan really quickly. I'm going to miscellaneously take a quick look through the GC folder, and whichever one pops up first. I love Mystery News Tuesdays. I should have called it MNT Tuesday. Mystery News Tuesday. Okay, there's the first one that I've noticed. Okay, so we got a chick. You're a very tiny picture. What's going on here? Oh, I see what's going on.
That's what she said.
Oh, God. Rotate. Huh? Nope, that's the wrong way.
Told
Okay.
you.
Oh god, it does
Any
look
moment
like
now.
marshmallows.
Any moment. Okay, any moment. We just
Oh,
need
it's
to go
delicious.
transform here. Can I do a clockwise 180? Rotate 180. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
hey,
also upside down.
that's me.
Well, I can
Okay,
see
it's
the
Melty
picture in the
Face
corner.
Chick. I
That
went to
is-
open
that's
it and
your-
then I
that's your
realized the last
story.
time I used this picture was when I think I was showing Joseph's pictures from when he was with Demon Boy or Devil Man.
Ooh.
Okay, it's a chick. She's got her face melted off. What's going on here? Whoever is doing this news bit, because it's not one of mine.
I believe, funnily enough, considering the conversation we were having not more than 5 minutes ago, that lady has been attacked by some crabs.
Yep.
Yes. Being described as zombie.
It's bad. It starts off
That's
with
what
just a
crabs
Mitchy
does to
crotch.
you,
Next thing
people.
you know, you're peeling your face off. Crabs.
Being described as Zombievers meets Godzilla.
Oh,
let me see
yes.
The film is set to feature 6-foot man-eating crab monsters. It's from director Pierce.
Excuse
Alzheimer.
me. I have to interrupt your news bit for a moment. I know. Hey, number one, Giz, don't look at me like that. It's fucking Sidetrack Tuesday, and everyone knows. And number two, what I'm going to say is completely on point with the thing. But 6-foot crabs does not make a kaiju.
6-foot
Okay, but
man-eating
no.
crab monsters.
When you think of how big crabs are,
Hang on.
I mean,
Whoa,
like,
whoa.
Think
It
of how
says-
big a
hang on,
fucking.
It says it.
Think of how big a
It says
fucking.
it features. It says it features. It doesn't say there isn't a bigger one. Now, maybe if I read the rest of the article, it'll say something about there being a bigger one.
I want to postulate and
just-
No, we want to
hypothesize
jump
now.
to conclusions.
I'm saying in
Hyperbole?
comparison, those are some pretty big motherfucking
Yeah,
crabs.
and in
dude.
comparison, a fucking one of those big lizard things that fucking live on that island are also fucking big if you think about it. But then you look at Godzilla and they're fucking huge. It's a there's different
Again,
ratios. Mothra was a
comparison.
fucking moth.
Right.
Does that mean it's a fucking 14-inch Mothra makes a fucking kaiju? No, kaiju are supposed to be building sized.
Yeah, there's no kaiju in this film, man.
Okay,
Want me
but
to
is
stop
it
talking?
advertised as a kaiju crab movie? You know that could actually hold up in court now.
We should
That's
sue
one
the
of those
company
things
for false
passed.
advertisement.
Anyway,
Yeah,
finish
but
your
we're not
news article.
American. Oh, sorry, two of us are, but they're not stupid American. You know that? You know those kinds
Thank
of
you.
like they sue just because they got nothing better because they got nothing better doing mommy
I
or
wouldn't
daddy
go that
paying
far.
attention to them when they were slapping themselves back the head and telling them to stop eating shits. So
Oh,
anyway,
no.
from director Pierce Berlesheimer, mutated by nuclear runoff, a horde of murderous horseshoe crabs descend on a sleepy California town, causing prom night terror. As the deadly.
Ooh.
Anyway,
Oh,
Again,
That I'm suddenly
another
interested
movie.
Yeah, poor Night Terror's got a fucking.
not if it's a film called Crabs.
Oh God,
We've seen the
guys,
trailer. Anyway,
is amazing.
As the deadly crustaceans claw their way through the disbelieving population, because who the fuck would believe that horseshoe crabs are eating them?
What's the name of this?
It's up to a ramshackle bunch of little shit students and police morons to address the increasingly... ginormous.
They're 6 foot. That's not ginormous.
Sorry.
So
ginormous,
I
just so
will
people
just-
know. Ginormous is one of those words that people like made up and managed to make its way into the language. So this is the first time I've ever actually seen it written down because it's not a real
Oh.
word. So
Right.
anyway, the increasingly ginormous crab menace is being a love letter
we
to
need
such
to
practical effects horrors as Gremlins and nostalgic Roger Corman classics.
we need to retract our lawsuit because I just finished the
Okay,
trailer.
well, I'm
and
going
they're
to
like,
download.
I'm
I'm going to
Kaiju,
download the
Kaiju
trailer and we're
monster.
going to watch it now.
It
We
is
watched-
bloody. It is
I've-
fun.
we've seen the-
It is different sized
The fact
crabs.
that I have
Who
seen
says
it,
we
you wouldn't have
watched
seen
it?
if you didn't make me.
I
or
haven't
you
seen
didn't
it.
Make me, or you didn't make me.
Well, the first
I
4
haven't
frames of
seen
the
it.
movie I have here,
I
I've
didn't watch
definitely
it.
never seen before in my life.
This is the first time
Someone
I'm
said-
hearing about it.
I've definitely seen the trailer for it. I know I have.
Well, now everyone else is going to because some
Well,
weird thing when we do trailer reactions
Yes.
is
Secretly
sometimes I put
watching
them on
trailers
as if
without
it's
us.
more for the audience's benefit than ours.
Bullspit.
What do you mean bullshit?
Well, that's not a trailer reaction. They don't get our reaction.
They're getting myself and Carter's reaction because I haven't seen it. Have you, Carter?
Nope. This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Hang on, you just said that sometimes you put stuff on for other people and not our trailer reaction. That means we're lying.
No, I said it's as if I put them on for the benefit of others, not specifically so I can watch the trailer.
Oh, that one just jumped into Deep's face.
Okay, let's go. All right. Summer wheelchair
Hey,
party
This guy
can't
was
go
in a
wrong.
wheelchair.
Although he's probably just like a fucking appetizer or some stupid.
Are you getting the audio for this? Or I'm not sharing screen with you, am I?
No, you're not.
Nope. We're just looking at it in the stream.
There you go. Are you getting audio now?
No shark.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm guessing not.
Oh, I can hear audio.
Something's out there. That's for damn sure.
Something's out there.
Mister, you alright? Yes.
Someone's testes.
Reports are coming in from fishermen all along the coast.
What are these things? Some unknown species of crabs.
I've never seen
Yeah,
a
fucking talk about unknown.
We need to call the
They're
army.
fucking
And tell the
huge,
world
bro.
That we're being attacked by man-eating crabs. We have to stop it. So these perfectly adapted animals are now supercharged.
What can stop something so jacked up?
Another perfectly evolved predator.
Let's do this.
Curse words.
I am down.
Just be quick.
I'm down. That
I'm
actually,
always-
we might review that when it comes out. That looks like it could be fun.
Hang
I'm
on.
always a fan when
Maybe it
that's
was-
the call to arms.
That's
Fuck,
not like
let's do this.
cheesy. That's got like a kind of a black sheep grabbers kind of vibe, crabbers, if you will.
Yeah.
Was there a little bit more to the trailer?
It kind of has
there
like
a
a
little bit more to the end of
Sharknado
the
kind
trailer?
of.
No, that was the trailer restarting.
Oh, that okay.
No,
Maybe I
it was
just saw-
restarting.
I definitely saw that beach scene where your one picks up the fucking thing.
I think there was.
That's
I
what I
think
was
there was a
sure I'd seen
scene
the trailer.
dropped, not a trailer.
Maybe that was it. Maybe that's what I saw.
Right. Well, let's stop doing screen share there now for the moment. Right. That's the that's the trailer for Crabs, which I'm totally down
that's
for.
gonna be fun.
I must say. Everybody's got crabs. Hey.
You got crabs. You got crabs.
Right. Okay. Next news bit. Time for Johnny to take his miscellaneous scroll through the news holes and pick up a random picture and see what we got. As it's Miscellaneous News Tuesday, and I was filming earlier and didn't have a chance to really make it non-miscellaneous News Tuesday. Oh, I think I have movies in here from other nights, and now I'm confused. We'll go Goosebumps. Okay. It's Goosebumps.
Hi, Lenny.
We got
Welcome to
happy.
the chat.
I got goosebumps.
Hey, laddie, how are you? Welcome to the Chisnets. How art thou?
Goosebumps. Bum, 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 bum.
You just sing the theme tune there until you're ready. And I'll...
Goosebumps. Am I?
Okay. Let's get it on.
I'm ready. Goosebumps is coming back to the screens of television because Goosebumps TV is coming to Disney Plus, guys.
The old one or
Mouse
is it a new one?
has got the bumps. No, they're doing
It's
a
a
new
reboot. Haha.
one. They are doing a new one. R.L. Stein's. Yeah, ha! Put some Star Wars characters in it. R.L. Stein's Goosebumps is making its way back to the TV. The series has been picked up by Disney Plus and will be here sooner than Slappy.
Oh, that
can
instantaneously
hurl a
has me
spooky
worried.
Insult. Goosebumps. Yeah, whenever you say it's going to be here sooner, it's
No.
like there's
Fine
been
example,
no thought
Veer
put into
Mahan
anything
coming to
else,
Raw
you're
soon.
Trying to rush it out. Cody Rhodes is going to make it to Raw before here. Goosebumps had been shopped around a bit before being picked up by Disney for a 10-episode run. The series will focus on 5 high
Don't
schoolers
you-
who accidentally... Fuck, I don't like this already. God damn it. It's good. It's like the movie, but
Keep
TV show.
reading, maybe it gets better.
I thought it was
They
gonna be
don't
like the old
know
TV show where they
that there
actually
was
did the
books before.
Mm.
Okay, we need to do a spin-off of that Jack Black movie.
I
Do you know
don't
the one
think
with all the
Buzz
monsters and
don't
stuff?
do
The one based on the
words.
famous book franchise. Book franchise? What are you... What? I have no idea about this book franchise you speak of. You need to never do that again. It's terrifying.
I don't read. The series will focus on 5 high schoolers who accidentally set loose. This is literally the movie. The forces of evil and have to team up in order to set things right. The series will focus on all the spookiness that the books bring, except the actual books, to the table, while also focusing on relationships between
instead
all
of
the youths. So it's
doing the
Goosebumps
intelligent
meets
thing, which
Stranger
would be come up with some
Things.
new
Yay.
mid-teen style horror movie stories. You know, Fear Street, for example, where we can do isolated, episodic, singular horror
Right.
stories. No. We're just going to reboot the Jack Black movie.
Yep.
Yep.
Fuck you,
Right.
Disney. This is why everyone's dropping off Disney Plus
Mhm.
faster than you can say Boba Fett sucks cock.
They could have redone.
They made
the
a Boba
old
Fett show with no
shows
Boba Fett in it.
like from the actual books back in the 90s, and actually, those ones were kind of cheesy
They were
back in the
cheesy,
day,
but
they're nostalgic
also
'cause it was
creepy. Do you know what I
when
mean?
I was
There
a child.
there was
Actually make 'em-
definitive tone setting.
Yeah. You could have done that and kind of, give it a new 2020s-esque, make it like kind of like a Fear Street, maybe not as adult themed, and maybe make it more like teen, which that's kind of supposed to be. The books are supposed to be geared towards, but no, we're gonna redo the stupid Jack Black movies.
In the defense of the movies,
there has
movies
already
weren't bad,
been.
if memory serves me correctly.
I kind of like the Jack Black one.
Yeah, I don't remember the movies. There's
But it
two.
wasn't Goosebumps.
I only remember the one.
It's okay.
Yeah,
That's
there
season
is.
2
They're
will be the
just
second
they're
one.
not Goosebumps. They're just
It's weird, man. You went
Just
from
Goosebumps
singing the
featuring
theme song
Jack
'cause you
Black.
were all excited to just
just wanted to push my fingers through my eyes.
You don't need to tell myself in case what those
Song,
lyrics are from.
Slipknot said.
I
I know.
It's the only way. Slowly stop.
Corey Taylor have the words never meant so true than they do right now. There has already been 2 Goosebump films, as previously just mentioned, that did really well at the box office. In addition to those, there was a famous TV show that ran through the 90s. Oh, there's more on the bottom. Both Nick Stroller and Rob Letterman will lead and write a new series for Disney Plus. We can expect to see the series arrive on Disney Plus sooner than later, knowing the shooting schedule.
There's so much
for
time
Disney
rewriting that
because
script into episodic
sure
format.
the-
It must be difficult.
or excellent.
I don't know. However,
Yeah.
you're going to fill 10
It's not
episodes.
that hard
It's as
to,
if
get it out when
maybe
it's just
doing
top.
one singular story that ran over the course of 2 hours might not be enough to do in a 10-episode show. Maybe we should have done individual horror movie style episodes. If only there was some TV show format that we could have based this on. I just can't think of.
But that
how we
requires
could.
having people willing to write more than one
I mean, it's
story.
kind of like what they did with Tales from the Crypt, but Tales from the Crypt's too adult. If only there was some sort of TV show style format that took a Tales from the Crypt style layout and.
Do you mean, Are You Afraid of the Dark?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. Okay. But we can't do it that way.
Or how about Tales from the Crypt Keeper, the cartoon show?
Oh, that was good.
Or how about Goosebumps? Because it's fucking Goosebumps.
We've already discussed this, man. You need to pay
How
attention
hard
in the
is it to
production
do
meetings.
Goosebumps?
It's a 2-hour movie. We need to figure out how to flesh it up to a 10-episode series. Jesus.
Yeah. It's not like it's got like all these stories and all this history that we can draw on or anything. It's only been one Jack Black movie. Sorry, 2 Jack Black movies.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Even I'm okay with that.
And Jack Black's probably going to be in it.
It's all good.
He's gonna,
I'm all down for that. Break out
if he
some of the
pulls
D.
out some Tenacious
Everyone knows
D,
how
that
big a fan of the D I am.
All right, so that's what she said. Goosebumps. Fuck it, it's coming out. I'm not watching it.
You were so excited at the
I'll
start
just-
of that
Hey, your
story.
kids might like it, So
No, I'm not letting my kids watch it. I'm boycotting it. Goosebumps is not allowed in my house anymore. Jack Black.
You can't do
Disney
leave
Plus.
Count Duckula and Trapdoor alone, Bill.
I'm mad at you all.
What?
Oh,
He's saying they need to
Stop
do a new
it.
Count
Actually,
Duckula and Trapdoor, and I'm like, they fucking don't.
Technically, we actually did get a new version of Count Duckula when they redid Danger Mouse. They reintroduced Count Duckula since he was originally introduced in the original Danger Mouse anyway.
And
I don't remember Trapdoor though.
It wasn't too bad. Like, I mean, like kids' cartoons go, wasn't
Trapdoor
bad.
was a European thing, I think. I don't know if it was huge in
Oh.
America.
Don't you open that trap door?
Cause there's something down there. Burn out, burn out, burn out. Wow.
Love some Count Duckula there.
I like how it's
Motherfucker's
turned into
awesome.
just a sing-along night for myself and kids. It's all good. But feed me.
Well, we got to do something to make us feel
Oh,
better
that
because
story about
stories
crabs
I
is
make
the
kinda
us
good.
IQ
sad.
one's like, fuck yeah.
That is this is up and down. This is a manic depressive episode of the GoreCast.
I'm sorry I've taken you on such a
Aren't they
thrill
all?
ride of emotion.
But isn't that a good thing? Isn't that what people tune in for?
Yeah.
To get a nice emotional roller coaster rather than just the same old shtick that they'd see anywhere else. Well, it is
A nice
no,
one.
it is
This
nice.
is a
We
nice
get
one.
we get
Yeah,
the
yes.
we get the heights of you. Hang on, bear with me.
No, I'm talking about
Bear
the.
with me.
Yes,
Bear
I'm
with me.
saying the
But we
crab
got
is
the
good.
heights of you
Goosebumps
singing the
is bad.
Goosebumps theme song and then automatically dropping to those terrible lows when you realized exactly what it was that you were reading.
To our deaths.
Anyway, next news bit is a zombified Doctor Strange because Doctor Strange is taking a
that's
stroll
great.
into the
Please move
cinematic
on,
universe and going into a multiverse of madness.
Very well done.
Thank you.
Very well done.
Thank
I
you.
like it. I like it. Yes. Anyway,
I'm very chuffed
apparently
with
the
myself. I'm just going to say that right now.
apparently ahead of the Super Serial Bowl last night, Marvel debuted the new trailer for Doctor Strange, which I saw and it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's an alternate 30-second TV spot that aired on TV. Apparently, got a couple of extra bits in it.
Wait, is it not the trailer?
Right.
It's a TV spot.
It's a good place for a TV spot to air.
No, it is. There's a trailer,
Okay.
and then they did.
No, there was a
What
trailer.
one am I
There was a
supposed to be
trailer.
playing when Giz
Hang on.
finishes talking?
They only.
If you play the trailer, it's good enough. Okay.
Perfect. That's
Because
all I want.
the TV spot.
I
TV
didn't.
spot was just the trailer with one or two little extra flashes of stuff.
Okay. So which one is the article that we're discussing, talking about?
Both. They're just mentioning the fact that in the TV spot with little extra flashes, we got a flash of zombie Doctor Strange.
Okay, perfect. I will do just trailer. So, okay, fine. Continue
Yeah,
on with your due dates,
exactly.
please.
Since it was on.
Yeah, like I was just saying, that TV spot showed a couple of snippets. Most importantly, like the fact that we get to see the zombie Doctor Strange, which is important because it ties directly into the What If cartoon, which came out, and furthers the idea, or furthers the fact that Marvel are developing a What If show, a What If TV series. Sorry, Marvel Zombies TV series. Just personally, I'm not sure if it's supposed to be animated or live action, but I think scenes of that zombie Doctor Strange in development might have been the reason why people went, oh, they're doing live action version.
I don't know. I think they would do better if that one went anime. Just be able to do a little bit more freedom to it than try to do live action.
Oh, live
Yeah,
action
probably.
Marvel Zombies would be dope as fuck.
It
It
depends.
would,
It
but
depends.
I just see it being so much money between casts, special effects, shit like that.
Should have managed
that
to do
maybe
The
they
Walking
would wanna
Dead the
do
whole time.
anime.
It seems
Yeah.
that TV spot, those extra flashes were mostly extra flashes of different versions of Strange himself. So you got the zombie Strange, and you got, versions of Strange whereby the costumes would look more in line with, say, how he looked for the comic The Defenders when he was in that, which has nothing to do with the Netflix TV show. It's hilarious. That TV show, The Defenders, had no Defenders in it, as in like none of the cast from the. Anyway, the film itself is set to be coming out on May the 6th, and for those of you unaware, it's probably going to jackboot open a door for a bunch of other Marvel properties to make their way into the MCU, like Fantastic Four. Have you seen the trailer yet? Have you seen the trailer yet?
No.
I suggest watching it with the sound on.
No.
I suggest watching it with the sound on. That's all.
Yeah,
I'm
we're all
say.
going to watch it with the sound on, dude. This is how we always do things.
Yeah, but we like.
That's.
Yeah,
Anyway.
normally when I say watch anything, I would say
I
watch it with
suggest
the
that
sound
to
on.
everybody.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
I don't know. Sometimes I like just
Except the
filling in
nanny. Watch
blanks.
the nanny with the sound off.
Unless you're deaf. Yes.
That was disturbing.
Oh, Peter. Is that the end of your news article?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, everything else that I could talk about that's written down here is
To the
stuff that
multiverse
I
of madness we
just
go. Click.
talked about. Exactly. Oh,
shit.
What's up?
I
See,
should have
the wizard
done,
is the wonderful
screen share
wizard.
first.
I dreamed the same dream. The nightmare begins.
Okay. It's looking good so far,
I
boys.
did what I had to do.
Marvelous, you mean?
Marvel. To protect our world.
You cannot control everything, Strange.
You can't control everything strange?
Open the doorway between universes.
Yes.
And we don't know who or
Yes.
what will walk through it.
Oh, we're running through the city. Mandatory Marvel shot.
What do you know
Ready,
about
Wanda?
the multiverse?
Viz had his theories.
Hey,
He
Wanda.
believed it was dangerous.
That
Not good.
is-
Ominous.
I think I know what it is.
What do you think?
I'm sorry, Stephen.
There's something that pops up at the end.
Your desecration of reality.
Oh, you're gonna wait. Okay. You might need to fill me in. Remember, I'm the DC guy more than Marvel.
We should tell him the truth.
Yeah, I knew that voice.
Ooh, that voice.
I can't place it either.
Seriously? How often that fucking was?
I can. It's fucking Professor X.
That's the one.
You break the rules.
That's the beastie I was telling you about a while ago in the games. I can't remember his name.
I become the enemy.
He's a big interdimensional monster.
So Wanda's the big bad in this?
It doesn't seem fair.
I don't know. I think it depends on the version. Like, that's what I think this... A lot of these, I don't think it's the Doctor Strange or the Wanda that we're, like, regular continuity. I think we get mixed in.
Yeah.
That... I think that's no.
That would make a lot of sense. That... Ooh.
Like, that... I think that's...
No, it's,
no, which is what-
Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness, Charlie. Also, welcome to the Shiznits. How are you?
Hi, Charlie.
The same dream.
That looks dope as fuck.
That
Yeah.
That voice that you guys couldn't place was Charles Xavier.
Yeah, it's Patrick Stewart.
Wow. All right.
Yeah,
I'm going to have to give that a rewatch without the massive logo across the middle of the screen.
Yeah.
You are.
Nonsense.
Like I said, I think I have an idea of what that darkness is, and especially if I'm right about who that guy was at... Well, especially if I'm right about who that guy was at the end, which would tie into what they were doing. Like I said, that last scene in Eternals, whereby the entire film was to bring in this one character that they didn't even fucking properly do. But the reason for it is, if I'm right, it's all connected. Or it should be connected, because what he has is a weapon. I think it's a part of it, a part of that darkness, or it's a weapon forged to fight it or of it. But there is a connection there. Or there should be.
And to answer Charlie's question, that is America Chavez, the one that she saw in the trailer.
Yeah,
that she thought was Miss Marvel.
No, that's that Miss Marvel is going to be getting her own series to introduce her, and then there'll be the Marvels where we'll
if
have...
that goes on properly, because I see there's already lots of issues, supposedly.
Oh, really?
Is there?
If memory serves me correctly, and I could be wrong, but Brie Larson is for NFTs and everybody isn't.
I'm sorry.
What's an NFT?
I don't know. It's some new thing that everyone's mental about. It's something to do with crypto.
Weird ass, the weird ass picture crypto shit.
So what the fuck does that have to do?
It doesn't. I'm just saying that they've already run into rumblings because essentially Brie Larson opened her mouth and now people don't like her again. Yeah. Okay. Well, then
I don't really think people
didn't
like her.
People are more not liking her. There's something about people on Twitter don't like NFTs, but people who own Twitter do like NFTs, and some famous people like NFTs, but some famous people don't like NFTs. And all I know is that something about NFTs came out of Brie Larson's mouth, and a load of people went apeshit about it, and it caused a whole kerfuffle.
So it's a one-of-a-kind digital asset that belongs to you and only you. Most popular NFTs right now include artwork and music, but can also include videos and tweets. But apparently it's a form of digital ledger that can be sold and traded. So, I mean, really,
basically,
it sounds like it has no value, but it has the value that you put on it.
Essentially, basically, once again, people have managed to manipulate the general public into believing that an item has worth purely because a bunch of people, everybody thinks is popular and famous, have proclaimed that the item has worth. Now, that in itself is one thing, but they've managed to create an institution whereby they can now make money off of people proclaiming that an item has worth, and then in this institution, that item has specific worth, and now they can attach a monetary value to it. So
I love hearing the guy who didn't know what an NFT was explain what NFTs was.
Because once I realized what he was talking about, I realized that I'd heard about it months ago and thought it was the most ludicrous thing ever. Basically, right?
My take
I can declare
this Apple.
Go on.
I was gonna say this Apple is worth $5 million, blah blah blah, and somebody pays me X for said Apple for it to only be.
It works like a stock. Yeah. So it's the more people that start to get into your NFT, the more you can jack up the price for the NFT. So it's like a constantly increasing scale of value, opposed to it being like a singular item where you go, this is $5.99, and then that's what it is.
Except that the entire premise
I'm literally telling you what it is.
Make-believe.
Right.
No, it's completely digital. You're 100%. It is make-believe, but people are going mental about it. I don't know why.
Right, because
people are fucking back.
Charlie, I'll tell you something for nothing. You are probably
I still couldn't
better off.
understand the actual money value of it.
I now hate Brie Larson.
This might have been where part of the kerfuffle kicked out of. I wasn't expecting it to turn into a whole thing.
She likes this stuff.
I can see why they're trying to do it. It's because they're trying to go with cryptocurrency, which is digital money. This would then be digital, but this would then be the equivalent of digital artwork. Like once upon a time, if you have a lot of money, you're going to get an expensive statue or a nice, pretty painting.
Right.
And as a result,
that makes sense.
This shows, this works as a status symbol. With the world moving digitally now, rather than having an actual painting in your house, instead you got this digital thing, and everyone knows how fucking shit hot cool you are because of that.
Yep.
Huh.
But the other benefit of it being an NFT is you can reproduce.
Right. That's what I don't understand. You can still Bill even said it. Control C. Wow. Control C and you can get a copy of it or some shit. So I'm not understanding how.
But it's not the officially authorized proper digital copy, Billiam. You know the way it works. NFTs, internet. You know, crypto. Modern words. Things that I like to say. I'm down with the cool kids. That's the way it is, you know. I'm a man, I'm a woman, I'm a dragon. Who knows? I got a digital picture. I got a real picture. Who knows? Everything. Everything. I've got the thief. I don't have the thief. Do you know what I mean? You can't say that. I know you could say it in the 80s, but you can't say it now. No, I know you don't believe that now, but you did say that in the 80s, and that's what means that you can't change your opinions because it got caught on camera.
It's okay, though. In 5 years' time,
NFTs.
In 5 years' time, it'll be something completely different that you won't be allowed to say that you can say now. So you might
the
as well
most
say it now.
Boomer words to ever come out of my mouth.
But yeah, I didn't realize that movie was already having trouble and shit.
What other news bits are left?
We have Nope and Ivan Reitman and Godzilla hot sauce.
Okay, we're going to do...
And Buzz crunching away in front of his fucking mic.
Yeah. He's eating potatoes!
I'm sorry, you guys were talking about
it. Nobody could hear anything.
I don't crunch in your fucking ear.
I beg to differ.
No, don't do it, kids. Bag of skittles there.
I don't say anything.
I was going to change picture and put Buzz on time.
I wasn't going to eat him. I was going to shake him in the mic. Not really.
Joseph
annoys you a bit.
Joseph, remember when all you had to be cool was to have a Nintendo?
I never had
God, that was awesome.
I had a Game Boy. I still have my Game Boy, actually. What am I fucking saying? Tetris is awesome.
Did Buzz just fail?
No, I put him on mute because the potatoes thing
blew
my ear holes out.
Okay.
Stick on the Marvel team of things. Or no, sorry, that's DC come together. He's in the Phantom Zone temporarily until he's learned potatoes down the mic are painful to us and or guests. Or not guests, what you call them.
Bill,
Viewers, thank you.
I'm ready to assume my spot. Hook me up.
Fucking hell, man.
Told you.
He's still eating. That's the thing. It's like the more he eats, the less on the show he is. I know you're muted in here as well. None of us can hear you. You're proper in the Phantom Zone.
Oh yeah, I thought maybe his internet dropped out or
No,
something.
No.
Right.
I full phantom zoned him.
See, the thing is, I can't see him either after coming back from the screen share. I can only see you. I can't see Carter or Buzz.
Is he finished? No, he's not finished eating. Okay.
No,
Anyway.
I looked up from the chat and I was like, he's gone.
Anyway, while Buzz munches on some food, maybe I'll do a story. I haven't done one yet. So while Buzz munches on some food, there is some new hot sauces, and as everybody knows, Johnny likes some fucking hot sauce. Once I find the picture, there it is. There's some new hot sauces out, so powerful that they're named after the one and only kaiju god, Godzilla.
Fuck right.
Fuck yeah. Fucking get it in you. He's finished eating. Okay.
I'm not even like a fan of hot sauce, but this is like fucking awesome.
Hi, Hikagi. Welcome to the show. You're just in time for the return of Buzz from his banishment for eating tables into the mic.
Huh. Interesting. It won't.
The article?
No. I'm going to bring that up in a minute. Buzz, you may need to hang up and come back in because it won't seem to let me unmute you. We're talking about Godzilla hot sauces, but I can't seem to unmute you. I'm going to remove you from the call. Will you come back? Oh, no, that doesn't work. Hang up and come back in.
Are you sure you didn't accidentally mute yourself as well, Buzz?
No, because I'm seeing he's... Did you mute yourself? He might have muted himself.
That's what I just asked him.
That's what I'm asking him. Did you mute yourself as well? Because I can't unmute you now. I broke the show. Right. So maybe I'll just remove Buzz off the screen again for a minute while we resolve this issue in the background.
Hang on a minute. Hikagi's saying that they can still hear them.
Right.
Wait. So who could hear Buzz?
Hikagi.
Just put in chat. We can still hear him.
But the two of us couldn't hear him.
And wait, wasn't?
Oh no! He was on about Carter. He thought it was Carter was muted.
No. It's not Carter. It was Buzz. Buzz.
Yeah. Buzzy, Carter, or Katie very loudly. No, we can't.
Yeah. We've lost Buzz currently.
But he's still there.
No, he's frozen, dude.
And I can see him on Skype. His mic's muted.
I can't get him back in, though.
Fucking hurt.
Oh, Jesus. Right, give me a sec. There we go. If we do it this way. Add.
Okay, he left.
No, I kicked him there, and now I'm recalling him, which should resolve the issue, if he picks up. Anyway,
Well, you know what? I'm tired of talking to these fuckers tonight.
Yeah. Anyway, while we wait for... his phone did freeze up before he hung up, so it might be a phone issue. Yeah, anyway, it was just those potatoes were so fucking loud. It's like, move away from the fucking mic if you're going to eat fucking potatoes down the thing.
Hot sauce.
Hot sauce, that's it. Yeah, that's it.
All about the hot sauce.
It's all about the hot sauce. So let me pull up the old news article here. So Godzilla hot sauces are a thing that's going on. Toho, second wave of Godzilla. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so articles from Bloody Disgusting. Toho second Godzilla. New Godzilla hot sauces include Biolante themed Valentine's Day treat, which I don't think happened, if memory serves me correctly, according to Buzz. Toho and Jade City Foods just launched their second wave of Godzilla hot sauces this afternoon, and one of the bottles is only being sold through Valentine's Day today. So that's done.
Yesterday.
Toho delivers a kaiju side to Valentine with a Biolante-themed mutated rose hot sauce, a Valentine's Day exclusive blend of bell pepper, rose habanero, and real rose petals in it. Not interested. Sorry. That's just, I just want the hot in the sauce, please. Mutated rose is available today only, but the other hot sauces are sticking around. You got Gigan's Cybernetic Slasher, which is a yellow ghost pepper serrano. You got Hidora's Dark Gaseous Nebula of the Orion, which is a space chili jalapeno. You got Orga's Absorbing Horror, which is a blackberry reaper scorpion and ghost pepper. That'd be hot as fuck. Interested. I don't know if blackberry's something I want in my hot sauce, but anyway.
I'm not going to lie. If I ate hot sauce,
Anguirus' Killer of the Living, which is a charcoal habanero. Varan's The Unbelievable, which is a mango habanero, which I haven't had that one, but mango habanero is quite a nice sauce. Baragon's God of the Earth, which is a smoked Carolina Reaper, which is, if anyone isn't into their peppers, good for smoking your brains. Because it is fucking hot.
So
they need to get me to represent GoreCast on an episode of Hot Ones. I'd be okay. I'd be up for that.
Oh, you could do it, and you could test out all of those.
Hot Ones do their own sauces.
Oh,
that's right. I forgot about that.
Well, you wouldn't know. There might be. Yeah, that's the end of that news article. But yeah, some Godzilla hot sauces. Yeah. Hey, Hot Ones, if you ever happen to come across the show, I'm more than happy to eat some fucking spicy, hot as fuck, whatever spicy spice you want to throw at me. I'm okay with it.
Not the rest of us. Johnny.
Just me.
Yes, absolutely. Maybe Buzz. Buzz into these hot sauces?
I don't think Buzz does hot sauces.
Okay. I was gonna say,
I'm not saying I'm going to murder them or anything like that because they are renowned to be sensationally hot, but I'm quite happy to give it a go.
Right. And I'm quite happy not to.
We need to get on diners, dives, and drive-ins with Guy Fieri. Why? I don't think it's a good idea to have me within swinging distance of Guy Fieri, to be blatantly honest.
Not a fan?
Maybe that's why.
He can be a bit annoying.
Just a wee bit?
Yeah. From what I've seen on television, I sound as, just to clarify, because it sounded as if it was like, oh, sure, I used to go to school with him. No. He's TV. I just find him more annoying. There's like a sincerity behind Gordon Ramsay when he tells you to go fuck himself, and Guy Fieri, I feel, just does it for the sake of being I'm the fiery chef that's on television. If you want me to nail it down.
I'll totally back you with the other dude, Ramsay. He does seem like he actually has like some feeling behind it. Good or bad, but I mean, like, he actually has some feeling behind it.
You really hear the Dublin twang tonight? I don't know why. Do I sound exceptionally Dublin-y today?
No, but the way that you did it there kind of thrown in the extra. Why?
It wasn't until you fucking answered that question, dude.
Sure, you don't know what someone from Dublin sounds like.
No, but you can tell the way you normally say it.
Yeah, like, I talk to you a lot. Like, there's some days you are worse than others, and I'm like, what the fuck's he talking about? Most days I fully, I could hear it when you answered that question.
Well, now I'm conscious of that on air.
It's all right, you'll be fine.
Right, next up we have, unfortunately, we had the passing of...
Ooh, I think we got Buzz back.
Oh,
we got a Buzz.
There we go. We had the unfortunate passing of the creator of Animal House and Ghostbusters, Ivan Reitman.
Yep. News passed, or actually broke Super Bowl Sunday, that he passed away at the age of 75. Excuse me. Upside is he passed away peacefully in his sleep, in his home and shit. So, like, can't ask for a better moment. Sorry. My phone caught my attention.
All right, I was like, is that the end of the... That was a pretty bummer end to the news bit.
I thought you paused because can't ask for... When you said can't ask for a better moment, all the way through my head is, I don't know, kicking, screaming, covered in somebody else's blood, same way I came into this world.
Yeah, no, my phone, like, I couldn't tell if Buzz was frozen because, like, all of a sudden it popped up on my phone.
All right, I got you.
But no, so unfortunately, like I said, news broke Sunday. I mean, like, and we've talked about it, like Ghostbusters 2. There was some stuff in here that I didn't even realize that he had done, which was like, dude, what was it? Dave. I didn't realize he was a part of Dave or Kindergarten Cop.
I don't know what Dave is, and we don't talk about Kindergarten Cop.
It's not a
I
tumor.
talk about Kindergarten Cop. I just do not talk about Kindergarten Cop 2. because that ball of shit was fucked up. Dave was
It's
actually
not a
pretty
sequel.
Good.
Get to the
Exactly.
sequel.
And
No.
and I have to agree with what Bloody Disgusting says. Criminally underrated film Evolution. I thought that movie was fucking awesome. But apparently quite a few people do not feel the same way that I do. Excuse me. But other than that, it was just pretty much like a hey, thoughts and prayers go out to the family and stuff. And they just kind of talked about a few more of his films that he did, you know, and the fact that he had worked with Bill Murray so much, like in Stripes, Ghostbusters, his first project, which was Animal House, and I didn't know that.
Yeah, WWE tried to take the piss out of it on Monday. Well, like, homage it on Monday, which I think was because of the passing. Or possibly because Vince might have just seen that movie this week, because sometimes it was like when they started doing all the Mad Max Fury Road stuff 5 years after Mad Max Fury Road came out. It's just kind of like, did you just see that movie this week or something, or what?
It's fantastic.
Buzz is a tad bit laggy, yes. I think
Well,
we're all a
that's what
tad
caught
bit
my
laggy at the
attention,
moment,
like, it
Katie,
just
to be honest.
jumped. But Joseph said at least he got to see Afterlife being huge, and I think that's true. Like, that's to see your work go, you know,
Carried
that
on
far down
that
the
way.
road and still be appreciated as much as it was.
Better yet, to know that he literally has a legacy in multiple forms in regards his son carrying on this thing that so many people loved and carrying it on in such a way that those people still fucking love it, you know?
Exactly. And like I said, aside from the kicking and screaming thing, which I'm sorry, I'd rather go peaceful in my sleep. Just see too many situations where kicking and screaming would suck, dude. I can only think of one good one, but the rest are horrible. I can see his lips moving, but I can't hear him.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't. I was actually thinking I was going to go, I wonder what that one would be.
Oh. That's because my YouTube is not up to current. So I was looking at like old you talking to me.
Old me. Is there a difference between old me and new me?
Yeah, you're looking better after, you know, only being around 20 minutes longer.
Right, gotcha.
So you apparently aged well.
Good to know.
Right, so that's the second last news bit, isn't it?
Yep. Now it's Nope.
Last news bit is Nope, which we have an article for and a picture. Go away. Yeah. And a picture for, which I will pull the picture up first. I'll just swap this picture around, actually, it'll just be easier. Nope. Chick with some mushrooms on her head, or fucking whatever they are. So this is the new alien themed movie out from Jordan Peele, which I've been a big fan of his last 2 or 3 movies.
Yeah.
Love Get Out. Big fan of shit.
Shit.
Us.
Us, thank you.
Yes,
That's it.
there we go. I'll have to admit, I wasn't really expecting to like his work as much as I have.
Why?
I
Before
really
we get
don't know
into it,
why.
I'm just curious.
I guess because like everything I've seen of him was always comedy, you know, like Jordan Peele show, stuff like that. And so for him to go, hey, I'm going to go do like some serious horror thriller stuff, I was like, okay. And then it came out and I was like, dude, that was fucking good. Like he surprised me happily, you know?
Yeah.
It was just one of those, like when Jim Carrey got serious, all I ever knew of him was comedy. So when he was like, I'm going to go do serious, I didn't know what to take up from it. And so it was just being happily surprised that there was a multiple level of an individual.
Right. So, this is on iHorror, this one. So, we break down the alien-filled first trailer in Jordan Peele's Nope. Oh, this is a full trailer breakdown. Okay, maybe we should watch the trailer first. So, if that's the case.
Yeah.
Okay, which I conveniently have lined up here. The only thing I have to do is write the word nope on the screen, which I can do while it's playing. And remember to screen share this time in advance.
Yay.
Buzz, are you in audio-wise? Okay, yeah, good. All right.
I don't know, am I?
Yes, Katie, they are very spooky marshmallows, but perhaps they are something else.
No, they're spooky marshmallows.
They're clearly alien heads, dude.
It's a joke.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I wasn't sure.
Cool. Okay.
I legitimately wasn't sure. You sounded very deadpan.
Did you know that the very first assembly of photographs to create a motion picture was a 2-second clip of a black man on a horse? And that man is my great-great-grandfather.
Great.
There's another great-grandfather.
Alrighty.
But that's why back at the Haywood Ranch, as the only black-owned horse trainers in Hollywood, we like to say, since the moment pictures could move, we had skin in the game.
I think I know why it gets its name.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love this.
Oh, everything's got all fuzzy.
This summer. Okay, so we have to wait till summertime. Summertime.
What's a bad miracle?
Anyone else? Why am I tiny?
Because you lagged out there for a second.
I thought it was all of ye because...
No, it's your internet. Giz, can I give you a bit of advice? 90% of the time, if you go small and it looks like we've all lagged out, it's you.
But it didn't look like you had all lagged out. I only noticed it like on small now.
It only happened in the last 5 seconds.
Yeah, this is my point.
But there was a big flash of your screen going blank for a minute. Like it's readjusted now because your net's back. Like I didn't do anything to fix that, and it's gone again. See, my hands were up.
Did you know that the very first assembly of photographs
my
to create
side,
a
it
motion
doesn't look like
picture was a
anything's gone. It's
2-second
kind
clip
I
of
know,
of a
but
black
on
man
my
a
side,
horse?
everyone else's boxes are
And
normal
that
per
man is
yours.
my
Yeah, same here.
great-grandfather.
Great.
There's another
And I
great
assume Buzz would also find the same. Little Giz a normal size, everybody else.
That's why back at the Haywood Ranch,
Yeah.
as the only black-owned horse trainers in Hollywood, we like to say, since the moment pictures could move,
I don't know. Kind of
we had
digging
skin in the
the
game.
trailer.
Do you know, it's a really good... Oh, it's re-looped. I didn't see it get to the end there. Yeah, trailer looks bloody good. Interested. I got distracted because, honest to God, truth, and it could be the video production guy in me, but I saw that really nice green screen in the back and started having green screen envy at the start of the video. I was just like, oh, so big and so many tracking markers.
I'm wondering if maybe, considering the way Jordan Peele's work has gone before, I have an idea about this film, but I don't want to discuss it on air because two things. A, I might be right, and B, I might be wrong. I'm more worried about being right. In case
I think something alien got done to one of the horses or all of their horses, and now they're running faster than fucking land speed cruisers.
No, those horses are running because they're terrified of whatever's...
No, did you not see
along.
afterwards with the horses run away because they get spooked by something, and then one of the horses starts running super fast, and your man is like, I've never seen a horse run like that before. And then the whole, we're one of the best horse breeding families in all of America comes up.
Yeah, I think he meant that in terms of the reaction of the horse, not the speed of the horse.
I'd have to double check that, Charlie. I'm not 100% sure. I am afraid.
No,
but anyway, we will go through. We have so what iHorror have done. and I'm going to have to give them full credit now because it's not just a news article, it's a fucking Trey Hilburn the third. So Jordan Peele's latest film is well on its way. We have, or actually, do you know what would make sense is if we put this up. There we go. Doesn't that make a lot more sense? Jordan Peele's latest film is on the way. We have been dying to see what this Hour Tour has coming up next following the fantastic Get Out and Us. We finally got our first tease, and while the first viewing made us go, huh? The second and third viewing made us realize that we are going to receive one hell of an alien-focused film from Peele this time around. Sorry, I've got hiccups coming on as well. So we went frame by frame to take out some of the what the fuck moments to share with you. Let's start with the souvenir kiosk. Obviously, you can see that the shop that is mostly known for its rodeo and horse gear has added some new cryptid pieces. These include little alien plush figures. The big black-eyed and blank expressions also are already chilling. And to think this is only a plushie. Yes, they're pretty chilling, as we can all tell. Super. I'm chilled to the core. If you look a little closer in the same shot, you can see that the kiosk also sells alien viewers. These little masks are obviously a novelty tie-in to capitalize on the small town's run in with aliens. If anything, they also act as sunglasses to potentially block out UV so that you can look straight up into the sky without damaging your eyes. This points out the fact that small desert towns is now an influx of sightings. This points out that the small desert town is seeing an influx of sightings. Yes. Okay. This little peek shows a person that has been met with horrific injuries. They are consistent with extreme burns. The only thing that stands out that might make it a different sort of injury is that the lips seem to have been removed completely. Could it be that the aliens have weapons that created devastating burns, or is it possible that one of these aliens tore the woman's lips off up close and personally? It's hard to tell with this one. It's very reptilian. Is it Earthborn, or is it a different type of alien that we are going to see alongside the classic design featured above? Now, here's an interesting thing with Jordan Peele's movies. If you look at Get Out, where it's people taking over the bodies of, taking over essentially wearing people like meat puppets, where their consciousness is transported into somebody else's consciousness. Then you have Us, which is essentially Jordan Peele's take on Chud. Well, it is like it's clones of people that are slowly trying to integrate out.
I'd go more with the old doppelganger myth, but okay.
Well, he makes a very, very large point of literally pointing to the DVD of Chud in your man's DVD case. Or sorry, might have been the book of Chud in the DVD case during the movie Us. Was one of the reasons. But these are all things that are tied in with like conspiracy theory kind of things. And those reptilian people are supposedly a type of alien that are, except instead of them coming from the sky, they're subterranean. Buzz knows all about that. Although he's just, yeah.
I do.
I like that. I do.
Yeah. I think Buzz is a bit humpy with me for putting him on silent, even though he was eating obnoxiously loud potatoes directly down the microphone that also goes out as a podcast on Spotify, where people don't have the comedy value of seeing you eating potatoes live on camera. Would I be correct?
They were Cheez-Its.
That's what she says?
They were
Cheez-Its. Okay. Oh, well, I'm in Ireland, Tato's, though they are a specific brand of Tato, has also now universally become the broader name for that type of crisp.
Oh, so like one name for kind of all?
Yeah, so Tato is a specific brand, and they have their own, different things that Tato do, but kind of in Ireland specifically, anyway, I think. I don't know if it's all over Europe. In Ireland specifically, if you go and get a bag of Tato's, doesn't necessarily mean you're going to get a bag of Tato's.
Okay.
It could be a bag of hunky dories
style.
Yeah, exactly.
You're going for a general crisp.
Okay. Yeah. No, I always thought it was like a general kind of like potato chip style kind of thing.
No, but I believe that's probably where they ended up getting their fucking name from, because it's a bit of potato, and then you put it off and it's just a potato.
Johnny has the POME tab open.
Porn.
No.
No, I don't.
No, it's a question.
It's
a question, not a statement.
Oh, because of the crabs?
Johnny has a PORN tab. Because there doesn't seem to have been one this show, and there usually is one.
On my what?
I just thought because of the weird like eye creature thing.
Yeah, I definitely don't have a porn tab open. There are window for controlling the stream open, which I'm not putting on air, obviously, because my stream keys and everything are in it. My Facebook page is there, which I'm not putting on air. There's the trailer for Crabs, and then there's this.
Yeah, I think it was just a.
I think it may have been a joke that we delved into too deeply, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I think it was just a
anyway,
joke. Creature.
This one is an outright UFO crossing the screen. We see the craft moving across the mountain range from right to left with the quickness. From right to left with the quickness. Full stop. Right. If there was any doubts that this is an alien movie, this is pretty much destroys that argument. Right. Okay. I will say I've seen movies that have had UFOs appear in it where UFO wasn't the actual subject matter.
I still have a funny... Well, okay, just because of the way that they were the initial images from the trailer, and because of initial images that I saw for the poster and things, it got an idea in my head based on an audio drama that I'd heard before, kind of this series.
Yeah.
One of the episodes had a thing in it, and it just seemed very reminiscent. So as a result, now I have it in my head now that it could be, because Jordan Peele does like to do these swerves, that it could be, this is what we were supposed to think it is, but in actuality it's something else different, which would also explain all the things that we're seeing just from a completely different point of view.
Yeah, maybe. You wouldn't know with him, man. He's good at swerving people. Anyway,
funny. That's exactly what I was thinking. Like, he does a really good job of doing that.
Anyway, in this screenshot, which is the fist bumping happening here, in this screenshot we see a child fist bumping a hand soaked in blood. The hand looks to be human. Does it? Okay. So this could be a moment that is meant to celebrate a human taking down an alien. Could they be covered in the blood? Could they be covered in blood from a run in with an alien? The blood doesn't look red or human. However, this could be due to sensors. It isn't unusual that sensors have red blood colored grey or black or grey in trailers. Maybe.
I don't know. I've seen like a lot of blood.
I don't think that's a particularly super alien or superhuman looking hand. I would agree that it's a humanoid looking hand. I don't agree with it being a human looking hand, personally. But it's only the trailer out at the moment. This is all up for debate, obviously. I merely going through this because I wasn't aware that this was the style of article it was when I went into it. I thought it was just a write-up about the movie. But anyway, this is interesting. This one is pretty chilling. You can see one of our characters with their phone trying to get some footage. We can see the top of the alien's head moving towards our lead character. The little alien definitely sees him and is moving towards him. The trailer cuts off short of us seeing the alien step out into frame.
Stop.
This one is terrifying as well. We get to see a full scale of the alien ship. The night sky is lit up quickly enough to reveal the enormous craft. I definitely got Independence Day vibes.
I'm very confused that if they somehow think it's not alien, but there's a lot of
No, I think they're merely corroborating the fact that it's an alien movie.
Oh.
Joseph, something escaped from Chernobyl.
Possibly. This shot came up pretty early and revealed some lights from the alien's craft in the distance. It is very close to the ground and has plenty of lights activated. This looks like it might be an early first sighting, but who knows? It could be much later in the film.
Well, it just looks like it's got two headlights.
I won't lie to you. That looks like it could be a fucking field lit up or a pitch. Do you know what I mean?
Floodlights.
Yeah, because like the angle of them don't look like it's coming from the sky down as such. They're
right.
I could be
parallel
wrong.
To the ground.
Could be wrong. Well, that was all we noticed. Oh yeah, the Jordan Peele's Close Encounters film. Okay, interesting.
I mean, their take
Interesting.
on it is interesting. Like, I didn't quite see everything they saw.
Very good jumping. What's his name? Trey Hilburn. Really good. I like that. Very good.
But I am super stoked to see this movie, though.
Yeah, as I said, I'm pretty much down for anything Jordan Peele at the moment. It's just generally an enjoyable, good movie, and you'll probably be left with some stuff to think about afterwards.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I think that's it from us for the night.
You're going to do your reads?
Oh, yes. I keep forgetting about this the last week or two. Yes, Buzz sent me stuff on Thursday and I forgot to read it out. So, because we are going to try and keep it a recurring segment as long as stuff is funny.
Are we getting a double dose tonight?
No, he didn't send me any extra ones.
No, because I completely forgot about it until he mentioned it at the beginning. I was like, oh shit, I forgot. Well, it's okay because we didn't do the last ones. That worked.
All right. So we need to go back here for the moment. Okay, right. How can I be the life of the party? Have it at your local cemetery is the best answer back. That's not bad. Well done. I need to move Buzz over here for a moment. How is babai? How is babai formed? How is babai formed? How girl get pregnant? Pregnant. Just bad spelling that. Americans, do you actually think Australians ride to school on kangaroos? Best answer, I'm assuming, is where the joke is at. Not on kangaroos. They aren't horses, and we aren't idiots. We know perfectly well you ride in their pouches. Just hearing facts is all I'm hearing right now. Please help. Very popular techno song. They play it in the clubs. I always hear this song on the radio and in club when I dance, but I cannot figure out title of the song. The song is all beats, but it's like this. Okay, like it starts off slow and then starts picking up the speed and will go faster and faster. It's like dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm sorry if this is a bad example of the song, but I'm sure if you think of it, really popular techno songs, you can help me. Me, thank you. Some babies were dropped on their heads, but you were clearly thrown at a wall.
I don't know. I thought it was kind of catchy.
I liked it. Do you want me to do it again?
If you want.
It's like dun 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 dare 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 dare. You're welcome.
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Is rainbow trout a good name for a baby girl? I'm trying to think of names for my daughter. Are you a fish? Or I'm jumping into the questions now, or the answers. Are you a fish? Question mark. If yes, I think this is it's a great name. If you were a human, I would discourage it. I would push it one step further and be like, are you a fish that is specifically a rainbow trout? Then I would say, because naming your shark daughter rainbow trout, I feel it's just going to get her bullied or eaten at school.
Yeah, by the same measure, by the same measure, naming your rainbow trout daughter rainbow trout is just going to have everyone going, seriously, your mother just called you what we are?
Hey, but at least it's like on point.
I think sockeye salmon is a lot nicer. How about Alaskan cod or simply prawn for your spawn? And then that's get away from that. Work mails. Yes. So anyway, that's it for the show for tonight. That's us done. That actually was a work email. So while you're all laughing, It's official. And a work email that leads me into the outro, because we are going to be back during the rest of the week with more horror bollocks. But this Thursday, instead of it being the usual group chat Thursday, it's going to be an extended group chat Thursday, as we have actress / director Elizabeth Schlitt, who directed the movie The Dark Offerings. It's out on Amazon now if you are in America, not in Ireland as of late. Where we're going to be having an interview with her live on the stream for half an hour or so, talking about the movie, talking about how she made the movie, talking about being in the movie, and generally talking about movies. And then we have some other... Go on, continue.
I was trying to say the name. It's Elizabeth Piper S.
Yes, Schlitt is the last name, is what the S stands for.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I have it on an
I didn't know
email.
that. Oh,
yes,
professional.
Yes,
Ignore my interruptions.
I am.
Unprofessional.
Anyway, yeah, so we're going to be talking about our movie Dark Offerings, and then Dark Offerings is one of those kind of Skype live chat style horror movies, like Unfriended, that kind of vibe is what I got off it. I'm yet to see it. I'll be seeing it before Thursday, obviously, because we're going to be reviewing that with her. And then we're also going to be doing Unfriended Dark Web, and what was the other one?
Yes.
Host.
Yes, which I actually haven't seen. I've seen Unfriended Dark Web. It's perfectly fine.
I haven't seen either of those yet.
That's not an encouraging remark.
It kept
going.
Unfriended stayed in the Skype call the whole time, and I liked that. Whereas Unfriended Dark Web was a movie that involved Skype calls, but there was a lot of kind of out and about before Skype calls started taking over. I was talking directly to Giz, but he was gone. But now he's back.
No, I heard all. It's okay. I heard all of it.
Okay, I may have seen that first one.
Yeah, I like those kind of. It shows you can, if you have an interesting enough premise and story, you can do a lot without having crazy shit happening everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Because it is like,
on if you've got interesting shit.
Yeah, you know. So looking forward to that, and then as per usual, we're going to be back on Friday, where we just start gaming weekends, and I need to talk to the wrestler involved, but I might be doing an editing stream tomorrow, but I won't be editing GoreCast stuff as we're on a week break from filming GoreCast stuff. So I'll run it by. I shot a thing for a wrestler that's pretty cool, so I'll see if he's okay with that getting edited on air. I'm not too sure. But if he is, cool. If not, I'd probably some game stream with Roachy and the lads tomorrow night as well instead. And other than that, if you are new to the channel or you haven't been here live with us and you're watching it on the replay, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button down below, as it really does help get rid of my hiccups and help us try to get to the magical number of 1,000, where we are officially declared a YouTube channel. We're officially declared a Twitch channel now. So I would like to be officially declared a YouTube channel. Affiliated, I suppose, would be the better word, wouldn't it? Opposed to just declared a YouTube channel. Would be a better way of putting it. Other than that, we'll catch you all during the week. We're going to be talking about some other sort of mad horror bollocks. GoreCast out, fuckers. Goodbye.
Bye.
What the hell are you doing?
Jesus fuck, man, how long have you been here?
Literally the whole time. You just walked in while I was taking a shit and started having a shower. It was really weird.
Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I'm going on this dating game show thingy for Valentine's Day. I figured
like a TV dating game show?
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking insane.
They let you on a TV dating game show?
I don't know if "let's" the word I choose, but yeah, pretty much.
Huh. This gives me a good idea for an episode.
Jesus!
Oh, sorry. Join us up against this Sunday, 8:30 p.m. CST, and whatever that equates to his GMTs, only on American Horrors for a Valentine's Day special, where we talk about some of the deadliest women in horror and have a whole bunch of Valentine's horror-related sketches all in store for you. 8:30 p.m. CST, and whatever that equates to his GMTs, only on American Horrors.
You know, this is like the second one we've done of these where you're not wearing pants, right?
Hmm.